Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. Capricorn, let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Capricorn, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, so Capricorn. Okay, newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Capricorn, you know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, the Hermit. I guess you guys are both in your little corners in hermit mode, maybe just watching, spying spying at the other person, maybe waiting for a message from them, or you want to send a message but you want to see whether the other person is they don't have the guts right now. I think they're trying to gather up their courage. This person is in love. They have a lot of love in their heart, but they're hiding it. They not hiding it. I don't think this person has the courage to express themselves at this time. So let's see what's going to happen then. Capricorn, let's start with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. So Capricorn and their person, spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? I think one person's getting a little tired of, carrying all the emotional weight and saying, I'm the one who keeps trying. I'm waiting for them to, kind of make a move now. So, Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person, spirit. Capricorn and their person, if they could say something to each other now. Thank you. And just a few more Capricorn from a third deck as well. And then we'll start the reading. Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person, spirit. Okay, good to go. Let's start the reading, Capricorn. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first one says, I want to hold you and never let go. This situation is messy. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. I've never felt such an intense connection. My feelings for you are now platonic. Maybe that's the separation part. One person maybe was not ready for commitment, and the other person wanted commitment and saying, okay, then I'm not going to come towards you either, right? So I can feel your desire for me. I've been dreaming about you. I know I'm the one to blame. I've so much to say to you. I want you here next to me. Just say something to me. I can't handle this anymore. I didn't really believe in marriage until I met you. I'm telling you, somebody is now fallen in love, and maybe in the past they never wanted commitment, but now since the separation, I think being in hermit mode, somebody's recognized that they do have love in their heart. Okay, I have anger issues I'm working on. You changed up, and that triggers me. When you left me, I felt like it was because you did not think I was good enough. And the last one here, Capricorn says, I cried all night, wondering why you weren't sleeping next to me. All right, so these were some of your messages, Capricorn. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels are going to bless you with today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or just a message. And here it is. And the card says, optimism. I think if you're losing hope, I do sense one person is kind of losing hope, and because their person hasn't messaged, and like how long, stay optimistic. Capricorn, that's what my angels are saying, okay? So let's start the reading. I'm going to start with person A's energy first. And Capricorn, I don't know which side you're on. This is not gender-based. This is not a man-woman here, man here. I could be reading for the same-sex couples. And of course, this could be your love interest, could be your spouse, could be your sibling, could be a parent-child dynamic or a relative. Somebody who's really affecting your energy strongly at this time. And well, what they feel about you and what you feel about them and the most likely actions. And of course, if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up who this person is and which side you're on. So let's begin with person A, focusing on person A only. So person A, what's the Page of Swords? What's the Page of Swords in your feelings? Person A says, I have been waiting, watching, and carrying all this huge burden that, of this connection on my shoulders. But I think person A feels that person B does only that. They're only watching them or spying on them or gossiping about them, but really not taking responsibility of the connection. I think person A has been waiting, and getting a bit tired of these games. That, is that all you're going to do, right? Will you never make any wise decisions, wise choices, and message me so that this toxicity can be gone from this connection? I think person A has also been a bit lonely without person B, and they've been waiting for some positive, news. Yeah, they've been having sleepless nights, stress, tension, waiting for a message, in the 3D. It's like, don't keep watching me, don't keep gossiping about me. Why don't you just come forward and speak your heart? And because they haven't, I guess, I think person A has gone through a lot of stress, maybe currently still is, and coming to that pessimistic view that, yeah, they just don't want to commit to me, they're not interested in me, maybe I'm not good enough for them, this is just an imbalanced connection, there is no justice here, I also don't want to fight for this connection, I've been waiting for them to return for so long or say something to me, but all they're doing is creating more chaos and behaving like a player and being immature, and I've been the only one who's been trying, but person A is kind of losing their enthusiasm, I think. Yeah, they're feeling depleted, Spirit says. They feel their love was taken for granted. I mean, one person keeps giving and the other person keeps taking, then of course one cup is going to go totally empty and dry, right? So person A could be a bit emotional at this time that person hasn't taken any action, right? So why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Person A says, I just told you, Omkaratarot, I have been so overwhelmed and so burdened with all the emotional baggage on my shoulders. And I can't keep on being the only one who's always going to keep trying. Ten of Wands. Yeah, with no news or no commitment from the other side, they are so stagnant, they are so slow, and it's come to a certain point where I'm so exhausted, I'm so tired, I feel like dropping all this burden that I've been carrying for so long, and well, if they can't tell me the truth or come and talk to me, then I might as well move on towards new love. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, person A is kind of complaining that I'm not going to do anything if they are not going to choose to take action towards me now. I'm also not going to, make any moves till they don't offer me a passionate new beginning or choose me or something. So person A says, I loved them. I always loved them. Person A says, I always had love in my heart for them, but what's the point of having a love like this where they're never going to express their emotions? What I want them to do is come to me with a solid offer, like a substantial offer to say, grounded, yes, we're going to start our life together. I want to spend the rest of my life with you so I can come out of this, waiting period. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B and how do you feel about the connection? Person A says, I've been very depressed, Omkaratarot. I never received any kind of emotional offer from them, and I was waiting. I always thought that we could be perfect together. We could have long term. We could be, have something very stable between the two of us. But they they treated me like a fool, and they didn't take that leap of faith to have this with me. So they haven't even moved towards me. I feel that they're very stubborn. They're very egoistic. It's always going to be their way or the highway. Emperor in reverse. Why do you see them as an emperor in reverse? Emperor in reverse. Person A says even when they do return, Person A says I have been waiting for them to make a choice and return back to me, but they have not messaged me till now. They don't message. They are just still so proud and egoistic, and that's it. Yeah, person A says I'm so tired of waiting around for them that I feel I don't want to waste any more of my years, time, months waiting, looking at the past, feeling bad, feeling left out in the cold. I want to get out of all that. But my person is just too stubborn. They're just too stubborn, and here I am still sitting in discontent, missing them. Yes, I did love them, but they haven't yet come forward with anything, not even a message of love. All right, so, well, what action person A will finally take? I'll open later. I'm going to go to the other side now, Capricorn, and see how person B is feeling. So person B, strength in reverse. Why is your strength in reverse? One more. I think person B is a bit upset, or maybe they have trouble expressing themselves. They may be waiting for the right time, maybe hoping that things will improve on their own, maybe waiting for this heartbreak to get over. They know they've done something wrong, or they know they probably said something in anger or said something rude or mean in the past. I think this person is a bit scared that if they approach person A now, it may backfire on them, or maybe they got caught doing something wrong. I don't know. So they do have love in their heart. That is for sure. They do have love in their heart, except they kind of cover it up for some reason. King of Cups. King of Cups. King of Cups. I think this is the person who could have damaged this connection in the past. Maybe this person had anger issues, or did something, or said something. Maybe they were in third parties. This person could have done or said something very rash in the past which damaged this connection. Right? Now, even though I think this person is now wanting to work on things with person A, they are feeling blocked, maybe with their own insecurities, or not having the courage to come forward. Why don't you tell me, King of Cups, I'll give you the mic for a second. Would you like to say something here? King of Cups. King of Cups says, I'm not happy, Omkaratarot. I did something, I said something which kind of damaged this connection. Now I don't have the courage to come forward. I'm just waiting that maybe with time, maybe things can get healed. But I am quite sure. I'm not in two minds. I'm quite sure which direction I want to go, and that direction is person A. Okay, so why do you feel like that, person B? Tell me. Knight of Swords. Again, what's the Knight of Swords? Person B definitely wants to talk to person A, but because of some past conversation or some past immature communication or anger issues, or they could have done or said something, this person is feeling a little imbalanced or impatient, or maybe they said something in their impatience and they feel that now, I've been dropped. Heart of Hearts, they do want a second chance. They do want, the Judgment card is here in the upright, so they do want a second chance. They are wishing they could have the guts to take action, but they somewhere feel that their person doesn't love them anymore, or doesn't see them as a potential, or doesn't respect them anymore, or doesn't see a future with them anymore. So I think they are a little worried that person A is kind of turned their back on them, right? As much as they are hoping that things haven't ended completely, they can have a second chance. The insecurity I think that they're feeling is that, because of what I said in the past or what I did in the past, I know this person is, I insulted them, right? So they're not going to want me back anymore. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about the connection? Hanged Man in reverse. They want to get unstuck. They do want to get unstuck, and they do want a second chance. My God, they are sick and tired of also being, just hanging there and wondering what to do, or hiding their feelings, or not being able to ask for a second chance, which they desperately want. I mean, the Judgment card again. This person definitely wants a second chance in person A's life. But they're a little scared that because of what was revealed or said in the past, their person has given up on them, is not willing to fight for them anymore. Seven of Wands in reverse, Spirit. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. Seven of Wands in reverse. I think they feel that if they do try any move to heal whatever was broken in this connection, it can turn into a battle and they'll be blocked out. They somewhere feel it's going to backfire on them, right? But they do see person A as the person who can make all their dreams and wishes come true. I think person B is a bit fearful of rejection, only because they are very embarrassed and very ashamed that maybe they were only thinking about themselves at that time, right? They thought they had all their ducks in a row, and now person A is going to judge them, or they'll be embarrassed or ashamed to come and ask for a second chance. What if I get rejected? So I think person B is just feeling a bit insecure, but heart of hearts, I think this person does want to have this 10 of Cups with person A even now. So let's see what actions you guys will take then, Capricorn. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you can just tap the like button for me, please. Keeps me motivated to do extra readings for you, and also helps the videos to circulate, I've been told. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do share, like, subscribe to the channel. We'll welcome you in. Alright, so person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Person A is almost on the verge of releasing this connection. Why is that? 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 3 of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, person A is feeling that I always wanted a 10 of Pentacles, Omkaratarot. I want commitment, I want long term, but all they do is create arguments and fights, and they just keep turning their back to me, and they just keep going and seeing what else is out there. I know the truth now, and that's the reason I've shut this down. I mean, they were just being a player. They're just very immature, and they create fights just so that they can run away again and do whatever they want to. So I think it's time for me to release this connection. Okay, so person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, come on. Are you going to just stay stagnant, or will you take any action, person B? Without movement, nothing happens. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Or do you want to end the stagnancy? Tell me. Clarify this for me, please. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, the Emperor. They want to end. This person wants to end the stagnancy, I think. This person, they want to give their full heart. They want to come back as a true Emperor, take responsibility. Like this time round, I want to offer everything. My entire heart. I want to take responsibility. I want to have a partnership. I want to end the stagnancy which has come into this connection. So will you? Emperor needs to take action. So will you, can we expect any movement from your end, person B? Three more. Hierophant, okay. Hermit, okay. 2 of Wands. They're planning. They're planning how to make things right with person A. This person could right now be in hermit mode. I mean, I did have the hermit as the overall energy. I think this person is trying to think of how to come forward and offer a take that leap of faith and offer a new beginning. This person could be planning right now, and once they've done with their planning, let me tell you, their thought process is in the right direction. They want commitment as well. They want to offer everything, their full heart, commitment, equal give and take. It's like, yes, I want to do right, except that they could be kind of in hermit mode right now, planning out how to set this in motion. Okay, so person A, stay optimistic, don't give up yet. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.